Hello everybody, this is PcGFB ColorZ bringing you a first player commentary with me playing as Orianna, and we're going to get this game started. Alright, I'm going to go Catalytic Flask with Pot and a Warp. This is my standard mid, and this is also the lane I play, so I'm going to try to do my best this game. My team consists of a Maokai, Tristana, a Juggling Jhin, and a top J4. I'm going to pre-warn you guys, I have a little bit of a cold right now, so I may cough every now and then. But I'm going to try to give you some basic tips on how to play an Orianna mid. And if I do fail, which I don't think I will, but if I do fail, I'll give you some stuff of what to do to maybe come back. So as a mid, you always want to go over here so you can get some vision, so you can make sure that you're not getting invaded. And you're going to end up helping your jungle on the wolves and the blue. So I'm just going to be sitting here for probably until about 1:30 is when I go. And if they're invading, they're probably going to be going into this bush right here and follow you there so they can kill you and invade and take the blue. See, the Maokai is doing a smart thing. He's also preventing them from invading just from going down to over to here and then over to there. And then you're going to go sweeping through here and invade the blue right here. See if they can get some kills. And Tarek is over there, so I'm going to ping them, let them know that bot's over there chilling. Generally, you'll see invades later and like more of higher yellow, probably gold to silver. Oh shoot, I'm running late. Drat. I was talking and I forgot the time. Ugh, common mistake, I guess. I'm going to try to see if I can hit this. And there we go. Leash commence. Since I messed up on this wolf leash and he took a little bit more damage, I'm going to chill here just a little bit longer so I can damage it for him. I'm going to try to do a smiteless blue for him. Nah, he's going to out DPS it, so I'm just going to back off, let him get his blue. Xin Zhao is a very heavily ganked champion. Oh no, I'm versus Lux. I believe this Lux has teleport. Lux is a high poke champion. Luckily I'm playing Orianna, who's kind of the same thing. Okay, so Orianna. She consists around design as a mage mid, utility based. Her Q is command attack. She'll throw her ball out, do damage where it hits and lands. Good job for like positioning for continuous pokes. I'll show you right there. Oop, she's gonna hit me with her basic attack. Her W is command dissonance, I believe. Wherever my ball is, this shockwave of awesome sauce. Oh no. Yeah. So it'll shoot lightning out like that. This is gonna be more difficult than what I thought. I'm gonna pop one of my health pots because she did significant damage to me, and then her E is a type of shield that the ball will come back to her and it'll shield her from taking a set amount of damage. And then her R, which is command shockwave, wherever her ball is, she'll flip the opponent around. Alright, I'm going to go ward right there. Don't want to get ganked. Of course, this Lux is already beating me, so I just need to make sure I keep farming and start joking her skill shots, and also help the jungler when he comes out. I hear soft things. Like that. Oh, bam! Ignite, and she's down. And that's how you play Orianna. You want to assist your jungler with command shockwave and command dissonance, do a bunch of damage, get some ignite, make sure that they don't pot. Ignite will always probably do about 1 bar of damage early game. So you want to time that correctly and make sure you do all the damage. Okay, now with her abilities, you can either go Q or W to max out first. I go Q because I like the spam ability and I like to be able to position it. And it does actually do some good damage. And then I'm going to max W after that. Now, with her being a utility mage, I'm going to go with Fiends, which is a good route because of the mana regaining, the cooldown reduction. It's all around a good item on her. You need to be able to spam, you need to be able to have mana. And it also gives you MR, which is going to help me real well against this obnoxious Lux. You can use your abilities to farm like I just did right there. Sometimes I don't recommend it because you'll lose mana really quick. But since I got a gank, it's alright. I should get out of her bubble so I don't take damage from it. See, this is luck. She's just going to continuously throw skill shots out like that, and I should be able to dodge them, but that one time I got cocked. So, just want to keep last hitting with my basic attack, which also connects with my passive. Makes it so I do more damage to continuously hit with my basic attack. The same target too, by the way. I forgot to mention that. So it's just going to be a little bit of a farm fest. Wait back, watch her poke, and when I am eventually going to poke her back, like so. Oop, I missed. Oop, gotta get out of that. Oh, I'm playing bad today. Gonna just keep last hitting, get my farm up. Am I out farming her? Yes I am. Okay, now, see, in mid, you don't really want to push out, but sometimes you want to be a little bit more aggressive, kind of prevent her from farming. But I'm really worried about that right there. Evelyn Jungle. And an invisible character that you cannot see without a pink ward, so you should pink ward things, but I don't have the money for it early game, so I'm going to be backed off and try to avoid being ganked by that. So I'm not going to go past river, unless I know that my jungler's nearby. Okay, my ultimate. I don't think I'm going to get it. Yeah, she's just going to juke me. So I'm going to poke her with my basic attack, maybe get some free damage on her. Watch her hit her with mine. And if you notice, wherever the ball is, it's going to go to the other direction. So Orianna is a real tactical player, and the better skill you have, the more, well, the better you are. She's really, really hard learning, but man, is she worth it. She's such a fun champion. Just going to poke her with my basic attack, get some free damage on here, and I think I got a gank coming my way. Gonna shield him, prevent him from dying. I'm gonna assist him with this bitch. With this lady. Oh man, that's gonna come back to bite me. Oh, but apologize for that. I'm very sorry. I should watch my language. As you can see, the jungler is now going to be taking some of the farm because their mid died. That's what a common thing that junglers do, and I'm going to be backing off now. Going back and probably going to get parts of my Athenes and maybe some boots. And also a good thing is just to tell your jungler to take mid when you're not there. Or to hold mid. It will help them. Oh no, he went back, so never mind on that. Just kind of, I guess he just didn't want to play with me. Oh yeah, see, I'm really doing good. Going back, getting some Chalice and my Fiendish Codex. And some boots, that means I'm doing real good. Ooh, note to self that I almost forgot to do. Always want to get a ward, especially because you're going to get jungler. The jungler's going to go for you a lot. Especially the way that I'm already starting to snowball. And this Jhin is doing something that all junglers should do, is generally give your blue to mid. But however, the blue, if your mid is doing good enough or doesn't need it, then your jungler should have it. You give it to your jungler if he needs it more than you do. Gonna just shoot that there and take that from him. Gonna pick that up. That gives you some CDR, some mana regaining. It gives you everything a good mid will need, especially a mana based mid like myself. Just gonna last hit. Ooh, I'm botching my last hits. Oh, I forgot to call MIA. Gonna type him on. Sorry for that. Now, what I should have done is when I left lane, I should have said, "Hey, she's MIA. Watch out. Watch what you're doing." But sometimes when I'm commentating some things, I forget some very simple things. You don't want to do that generally. And that would mean that there's a ward there since she cast an ability at it. So I'm going to ping there and say that there's a ward there. So my jungler doesn't go there. Good thing is to have good communication. Good communication generally will win you the game. Sometimes you can just get outplayed though. Gonna hit this lady. BAM! Like that. Oh shoot. I didn't think they're gonna really do it. Gonna pop that and keep healing. Ooh. I'm getting my juke skills on. See, I can't really run away from her, but I can continuously poke and shield myself. Now I'm gonna do something that you shouldn't do right here, and I'm gonna flash onto this luck and try to see if I can get her. Especially with her jungler. Actually, I think I'm not going to do that. That sounds like a bad idea. Sometimes it's smart to play hostile like that, maybe get a cheese kill going on, but I don't know where they are, and my Maokai just disconnected. That doesn't sound good. Oh, shoot, I just went right over the ward. Oops. Gotta remember, there's a ward there.
This is very exciting.
I'm amazed that they didn't do anything. Maybe Lux is probably going to go back is what I'm assuming. So just keep last hitting, push the lane up so that maybe Lux can lose some farm and go back and get my Athenes, I think. No, I should be pretty close to it though. Alright, now you could wait to get your Athenes so you have early game mana regaining, but I'm not going to do that. It's going to be a little bit more hectic, and I'm going to start picking up for my next item, which is Hunting Geist. Hunting Geist I'm going to get because I'm going to change it into Leandri's Torment, which does this burn damage, but most of all, I'm doing it so I can get Spell Pen. In the new meta where there's a bunch of health and tanks based around it, Spell Pen and Armor Pen are amazing. Armor Pen's not good on mages, but Spell Pen is really where you want to go if you're mage. Get some nice Spell Pen so you can just pen through their tankiness. You just gotta keep farming. Oh no, I was looking at stuff and she's tagging me for it. Let's see, just push that out, get the minions, use your abilities. Keep her pushed back so she can't farm. She's probably going to use her E right there. Yep, there it is. And then I forgot a crucial factor. I should have bought a ward while I was there. Gonna hit her. 3 damage. She shouldn't have stand there. Should have probably shielded herself a little bit sooner than that. But nonetheless, works for me, eh? Looks like I got another gank coming from Jin.
Why are they running?
Nice. She is right there. Right there. Oh, here comes that E again. Now I'm going to hit her back with a little bit of her own medicine. And I completely missed it. Be scary of the scary ball. Ooh. Okay, I'm too far out. I don't know where Evelyn is. Time to back up. My jungler's way up there. It's a smart move. Need to just wait for the... Okay, Evelyn's down there. She's putting pressure on there because... Our Maokai just came back, which is our support. I know, a little weird support, but he can support. He has a lot of CC. He's pretty tanky. There's just some better supports out there. More common supports, I should say. I'm going to pick up my ball, and I'm going to run away. I don't know where Eve is. We don't have enough ward coverage. I'm kind of nervous about it. I'm going to go check and see if they're at Dragon. I'm going to use my ball to scout it and see if Dragon's there. They got Dragon. We need more map coverage to prevent that, but dang it. Oop. That's how we do it. See, I got caught there, but luckily I'm tanky enough and I have enough utility to escape. Best thing ever is Flash. Flash saves you, lets you jump over walls, gets to better positioning. It's just all around a really good way to escape. Okay, picking up my Athenes, get some MR, get some more CDR, get some more mana regaining. All good stuff. If you can see the stats right there, it's great. A little bit expensive, but for a spammy utility mage, Athenes is generally the way you want to go. You could also go Tears, which is another good one to give you a lot of mana. I just personally prefer Athenes. I mean, it could be a bad idea. Look around, see some other players build, and kind of work around your own build, you know? It's nice to learn your own things and what you want to do. But I always recommend looking up somebody else's planes. Gives you a little bit of what to do on the kind of character. Guess that's what you're doing right now. Alright, both got blue. This is kind of a common thing for mid. I'm going to try to outpoke her, but I got to be really watchful eye of this Evelyn, who seems to want to continuously go in my lane.
I have sharp things.
It's probably because I push out a little too much compared to your average mid. Okay, here's another thing they can do. Your lane's pushed, you got nothing to do, take some rays. Generally your jungler wouldn't mind. If your jungler says, hey, don't take my race, you know, it's completely understandable. They're probably behind and stuff like that. MIA yet again? I have no idea where she is. So I'm going to ping. I think she's going down there. Tell them, you know, ooh, watch out. Lux could be coming down there. Going to push my lane so Lux is losing farm while I'm gone. And I'm going to meander my way down there to help them. Going to go team assist my team. You know what I mean. Oh, I botched that. I could have got that.
This is a fun
We're kind of chilling around here a little too much. Boom! That's a dead lady. See how I comboed that? I made it so that she's slowed. Gonna use this speed boost that I get from my W to try to catch up and maybe get this cheese kill going on right here. Gonna continuously do it because I have it seen, so I have a lot of mana. So maybe gonna dive her just a tad bit because I have that awesome shield. Dang it, didn't get her. The chase maybe a little too hard. Now I'm gonna just push the lane and take tower.
Why are they running?
Gonna go assist my Jhin, who obviously needs help.
Yes.
Use the E to shield him, use my W to give him a speed boost. I forgot to mention that the W gets a speed boost. Good way to assist your team. She can turn it. She is originally supposed to be a support character, but man, the utility and damage makes her a really good mid. And I like that Riot has this way to where they make it so it swaps between the characters and each character can have multiple roles. It's really unique and kind of fun that, you know, I could play her as a support or I could play her as a top. It's just kind of gives you a feel of where you can go and what you can do with a character, and you know, it makes it feel a little bit more special that you can go through different roles and still play the same fun character that you like. Gonna help him move him with my W. And the reason why I can do this is because of things. I have enough spam ability. MIA. Nope. Wait, she's right there. And she's leaving. She's going to bot, I think. Gonna just ping that lady so they know what's up. Looks like she's coming back to my lane. You should probably go top. Looks like my Jarvan isn't doing all that hot. Okay, see, the Lux just used her ultimate to prevent me from being able to farm and stuff like that. Oh, I'm gonna go help top. Looks like he's just getting out pressured. Oh, come on, Jen. Looks like it's all up to daddy. Alright, let's do this. Yeah! I'm doing good, real good. See how I was trying to pressure that? I missed a lot of my skill shots, which is bad. You should practice your skill shots. I recommend bots for that, but you know, sometimes you just learn. But see, the way I positioned it, I tried to put myself in between Jhin and myself, Orianna, and myself to prevent him from dying, which worked out real well to my benefit. However, though, now Lux is vastly has vastly more health than I do. But I'm gonna keep poking her, prevent her from really being a threat to me. Just gonna try to see if I can jack this tower from her. She's not really letting me. Oh, she's letting me get some good pokes on her. That's what you want to do. Just continuously poke her, wedge her down to your aura, so it's on Fury. So it's fair balanced for her, I guess would be a good word. You have the same amount of health, so you can duel and you can find them. And now that she left because she's scared of me, I'm gonna take the tower, get the tower, and run back. Go hide out in my little fortress of solitude. And there's a nice friendly Eve there who's gonna prevent me from doing this, but that didn't work out for her. I think I'm gonna keep pressuring this Eve. Red buff makes it so I can slow them and do all this kind of crazy stuff. Ooh. Gotta watch out though. Lux came back home. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my blue. Now this is kind of risky. I'm just glad that both me and Jhin are really competent in what we know what we're doing. I'm gonna take this and then I'm gonna go directly back and just run. Okay, now you could just go back straight to lane like this, but I tend to always go around because your mid will generally know that your enemy will generally know that you're going, so they'll be right there, and then you want to prevent from being killed right there. And I'll type in MIA again. Okay, already got my honey, guys. Gonna pick up my Sork shoes, and I'm going to go for, since I'm getting so fed, I'm gonna go for a good old Rabadons, increasing my ability power really well and giving me a lot more significant bursts. It's a really smart way to go, and it looks like I got a Singe. I'm gonna be a little trolly and say, "Hello, Singed. How you doing, buddy?" So I'm gonna try to prevent him from taking my tower by killing the minions, so the tower towards the end will end up poking him. Okay, Singed, I want to watch out so he doesn't fling me back into the terror of his team. So he's making fun. This is what he's doing, and I did it too. Okay, so Lux is back in her lane, but Singed is nearby. I think Singed is gonna stay here so they can take tower together. So Singed, MIA, watch out. Gotta watch out for the big old scary Singed, and that is a dead Maokai. Ooh. Tried to save him, a little too risky. Ooh. Poke Wars!
Motivating.
I'm gonna try to outspeed a Singed. This ain't gonna work for me, I don't think. Ah! Seems like he messed up what he was gonna do. Gonna try to stay away from that so I do not get flinged and killed. Gonna try to keep preventing him though, by using my abilities to make it so the minions can't do anything. Fudge! I got way too aggressive there and I botched because she timed her flash really well. But if I would have got her, it would have been a nice kill up on my pickup. No, we should probably go bot and help out. Teamwork is kind of like the issue of this game. Like, you need good teamwork to win your games.
This is very exciting.
Any feedback you guys want to leave, go ahead, tell me. I'm still a newbie, so I'm trying to work out what I'm doing. Still doing the same stuff that I've been doing all game. Still helping my team, still sustained. Go, 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 go! He's dead. Just keep assisting, keep pushing them back. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Alright, gonna protect him, prevent him from being killed. They're gonna keep trying to poke these guys and wear them down. But that's why I'm here, to support my team. Oh, I just didn't have enough damage there. I figured I'd get him. Not enough DPS. Oh, botch that. Alright, so I'm going to go back, probably work on my next part to getting my Rebellions, as you can see right there. I'm going to sell my flask now and get some wards for my team out. Warden like a team should. See, stuff like this, it just happens. Some people just get mad because they're not really getting enough help. I think we can win this game. I think it's going to be a long game. We're going to probably hold it out. Try to get some vision on a dragon and, you know, go with that. Excuse me. Gonna help my support out. It seems like he's not doing so hot, so I'm gonna help him out and ward some stuff. Make it so I can't die either. Gonna head back in my mid lane and just keep farming. My farm's decently good. My kills is amazing. I'm doing pretty much really good on my team. I should probably let my carry get some farm. Ooh, run, carry! See, use my W and my shield there to prevent E from doing anything to my carry. Okay, see, they're coming to group organized and team fight. So I'm gonna do stuff like this. And here we go as a team. Gonna do stuff like that. And see what he's doing? He's preventing. We're trying to prevent and kill a Singe. This doesn't seem like it's working out. He's a little too tanky for us. Gonna shield him, gonna slow him down, and I'm gonna just keep continuously poking this. Yep, we got him. Good job, team. That was just good organization and good skills. Lux can snipe with her ultimate, so we're all gonna go back. Oh, fear the death laser. But yeah, good job, guys. That was awesome. I'm gonna finish my Rabadons. Okay, now Rabadons. Something that I've read recently on a good league site that I like, but I'm not gonna mention it so I don't get in trouble, maybe with copyright issues or something like that. But just avoid it. But they said that you could go Rabadons if you're going for like early game damage to mid game damage. If you're fed enough, Rabadons is better. However, though, if it becomes so late in the game, they were saying that Void Step is better, and I've been trying it, and you know, it seems better to me too. So you know, that's something you need to look into. It looks like we're gonna be grouping now and starting to just pick off the weak ones. I'm gonna use my speed boost so we can catch people. Hopefully we catch that. That's what I want to catch, is their 80 carry. Get it. Keep working as a team. Keep utilizing our awesome power of work. Teamwork. Okay, she really needs to go down there and go get some farm. Looks like the jungler is gonna get... Yeah! Just good teamwork right there. We saw her, we went after her, boom, killed her. Just phenomenal teamwork right there. Gonna be a little cheesy and say, I need the farm. No. But, you know, generally, if they're behind, you usually let them have the farm. But I think we're all doing so good that it's kind of... It's my farm. We're going to see if we can get this cinch. Got him! Oh. We need to take towers like them. The reason why I'm saying that is they're now starting to beat us in towers while we're just killing them. Oh, am I mid? That's not good. I should probably go down and help her. I'm gonna push my lane, and now I'm gonna go down and help her. It's just the good old Trist. I'm gonna wait here because I'm pretty sure Eve is chasing. I'm gonna go back.
This is a fun game.
Gonna ask them to help me out. Help.
The ball is impatient.
Looks like nobody's gonna come to my aid of rescue. So I'm gonna push the lane. I think Heart would be better. Reduce their attack speed, help out the team. It's water right there. And that's kind of true. Frozen Heart is generally a good item. So now we're going to get this singed, I think. Oh, he's scared of me. And I'm really freaking fed, so I would be scared of me too. But I'm pretty sure if I get caught, I'm dead. So just because you're just because you're fed does not mean get cocky. I recommend that you still play just as good as you were. Maybe go a little bit more aggressive, but only go aggressive if your team is willing to communicate and go together and work together as a team. Should. So I'm gonna go in there and do that. Poke, get some nice poke damage on there, and then we're gonna commence. Oh, awesome team fight. Just keep shielding my team, keep pressuring them, keep doing all that stuff. Gonna flash away so I don't die. See what I'm doing? Just kind of keeping my distance, poking them, dealing DPS, and defending at my team at the same time. Oh jeez. Gotta watch out for this Lux though. I don't think it's safe. I think we should back off. I'm gonna go see if I can get their blue. That was a team fight that won us for them. We killed 4 of them, they killed 2 of us. And we actually towered us. So that means we're pretty far ahead. So that's all good stuff that you want to hear. And I think this is Warden, and I think she's gonna try to snipe me. Nope. Luckily, I guess my intuition was wrong. Gonna get my Leander's Torment now. And now I'm going to probably work on my Twin Shadows is a good item. Let's go with Void Staff this game. I have significant bursts, but the more bursts I have, the faster they die, the easier we win team fights. I'm gonna take a sip of water here real quick. Okay, so now that we have pressure, what do you think we should do? We should probably start warding and see if we can catch them in the jungle or go for big old Baron. Let's see, we're getting me my blue again, so that's all done and useful. Gonna whack it right there, whack it in the face. Whack it in the face! Gonna just assist him real quick. Oh, shouldn't have taken those 6 minions. Gonna let my 80 carry farm. You should generally let your 80 carry farm. If they're already farmed, then your 80 carry should let you farm. Since I have so much kills, I'm just gonna let my 80 carry farm. I'm going to ping this Caitlyn.
This is a fun game.
Okay. Almost got a cheese kill there.
I hear soft
I'm gonna tell my team to group. Because we should be, like, together now. This is the point where it's getting towards the later of the game. And we need to just stick together so none of us get caught and they can't come back. Because we're in the lead. We need to keep our team lead. And we just need... That's really about it. It's going to be just pressuring, poking, which I think since I'm so fed that we can poke, I'm going to dive with the Maokai. We'll kick it with the Mao. Continuously shielding them just in case if Lux decides to try to poke them so they don't take as much damage. Is what I'm trying to do. Oh, my nose itches so bad right now. Yep, good idea. Wombo combo. What he's stating is he's gonna ultimate and then I'm gonna ultimate. Kinda put him in a wall and flip him around. Oh no. Looks like they want to go for me. Oh, dang it. We didn't get to do it right there. I was getting attacked. Oh, they finally got me. That was just my bad positioning. That's why I died. I fed them their stuff back, which you don't want to do. But luckily my team is able to be competent enough to clean them up and probably push some towers. Hopefully this Jarvan will get this Lux, but I don't think he's going to. Yeah, he's not going to. I'm still going to say get the tower. Get the tower. Help us out. They really should stop going for kills, but I mean, they seem to be greed heavy. But we need to get the tower. Get the tower. Because getting the tower is the whole reason why we want a team fight. It's so we can get the inhibitor right here to make it so there's super minions. And so this lane is always pushed, is what we want to do. Drawing, we didn't get the tower, but it looks like our Trist is going to get away safely because of her awesome jump. Okay, now, I died in that fight. I should have been in better position. I should have been able to time it. I probably shouldn't have backed off and just let my my good old Maokai and Jarvan peel for me, but I was a little scared, a little bit hectic, but now I think I'm just going to try to stick with my team, who are now just starting to fight everything because we're getting to the point that we're scared. See, I'm now trying to avoid taking kills because the amount of kills I have is absurd already. So you should let other people get fed so your whole team is a monster and a really good, well-organized machine. If you're already fed, you're already fed. You're just going to get more fed. And since I'm so heavily itemed already, there's no point. Okay, now Baron. This thing gives you an ultimate buff. There's a lot of stuff that goes with it. This is generally like the point where everybody will start taking it, will fight for it, or Lux is going to try to snipe it, stuff like that. I'm going to split away from my group right now, just so they can't catch me, and I'm away from my team. and I could push pressure this 80 carry to get back and do stuff like that. Just team assisting. I put their 80 carry out of the battle. That's all stuff I want to see and have happen. Okay, I think we should push the top lane. Push top.
Motivating.
See, what I'm doing right now is trying to push the minions to go up to him. I'm going to end up assisting this Jhin right here. Prevent him from dying. See, their minions are going to be pushing bot lane, which we shouldn't be too worried about. Maybe not go defend, because getting the towers right now is a little bit more important. Our minions should, and our minions and towers should be able to prevent that push. See how we're splitting? We're so far ahead that we can do stuff like this, and it's really working to our benefit. Now, though, I think we should be getting back pretty soon, but it looks like my Shin wants to do it. Yeah, see, there we go. So we're deciding. There's a little bit too many guys. We need bounce, like a bounce. Be one of those guys. I'm gonna go back right here. Oh, not safe. Looks like they have that warded. I'm going to just run my hearts out because Singe is such a fast champion. Alright. Now it's safe. Now I'm going to go back. See, great ward coverage saved my life. Now I'm going to go back and get myself a Hextech Revolver. Going to go into Will. So the spell heal on it is awesome. Now it's also getting to the point where I would pick up my enchantment. I generally go Home Guard. I don't see really anything else unless you want to go Distortion, if you have Teleport and stuff like that. But other than that, Home Guard is my go-to. The movement speed and the insta heal when you get there. And I'm going to say, yeah, you can have blue. I don't need it. I got Athenes. I got so much mana regaining coming through the roof.
Very exciting.
Now we're just going to need to get him in one more team fight, and I think that's going to be game. But make sure that this Singed over here can't backdoor. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get him. Get him. Good, buddy. Hope he does. That was the wombo combo. Just keep tucking them off like that, and bam! Wombo combo. I think that right there was what's gonna give us the game. I think they just got caught little too far out for what where they were at. They should have probably turtled. Would have been something I would do, is just like stay in the defense. And yep, that looks to be a game. Good. This is just some basic Orianna stuff that you should need to know. I went 21/9-0. More is best in the ability power, and you know, stay tuned for the next game. Thanks, guys.